Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world's famous Weird Wednesday video from Old City Vapors. Well, I don't know about world famous or anything like that, but I am a legend in my own mind sometimes. So what's happening? How's it been going? Today's Weird Wednesday is going to be one of those just weird, kind of rambling videos telling you what's been going on, what's happening, and a little bit about freak shows, circus sideshows, traveling carnivals, and all of the above. Have you ever been to one? Do you have one in your town that comes through town? Do you frequent it? Do you go to it? Do you enjoy the oddities and strangeness of it? Every time one comes through town here, I'm all over it. I'm in there. I've been to several. Like the Jim Rose Circus Sideshows. Those were quite entertaining, and there's one in particular that's coming back to the area here, Jacksonville, Florida, July 24th, Mavericks Nightclub, 8 p.m., the Hell's a Poppin' Circus Sideshow Review. That's where I plan on being July 24th, and if you're in the area, traveling through, or you live anywhere around here, come join me for a night of freaking coolness that you will never forget. If you've never been to a circus sideshow, freak show, whatever you want to call them like that, do yourself a favor. Get up off the couch and go. You'll have a good time. I promise. At the very least, you'll leave going, what did I just see? That's at the very least. So, who knows where it'll go from there. The Hell's a Poppin' Circus Sideshow Review was quite entertaining. Last time I saw it, me and my wife went, and I had such a good time that I had to go back the next night and see it all over again. So, I'm definitely planning on going again this time around. And the cast and stuff, the crew, kind of changes, So I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to bring to the table this time. Scantily clad women swallowing swords has always amused me for some reason. Fire eating, juggling, little tiny person. Penguin boy, dudes like you know who the Penguin boy is, right? You've seen one. Man, just all kinds of craziness that goes on. Swallowing, like eating light bulbs and broken glass and walking on broken glass and bed of nails, the whole 9 yards, man. They got it all. Breaking blocks on people's heads and just you name it, it's there. It's crazy. It's hell's a good time. The Hell's a Poppin' Circus Sideshow Review, the best sideshow in hell. So anyways, that's where I'll be July 24th. So if you're around, hit me up. We'll meet up and go. Sometimes there's permanent sideshows. Coney Island, they have a permanent one. Venice Beach, they've got permanent freak shows. They're kind of all around the world. But my favorites are those traveling ones. When the traveling funky carnival used to come to town here, back in the old days when I was a kid, it was always a hoot, a blast. We always had a great time going. And there was something about a carnival that just brings out the little kid in you. Even if, I was a little kid, but you know what I'm saying. They're just fun. If you haven't been to one in a long time, just get up off your crusty old butt and go. That's what I say. You'll have a good time. You'll at least remember what a good time was. Back then, the rides, they were all rusty, clanky, held together with like duct tape and baling wire, loose nuts and bolts and oil dripping out of them. And you knew they were just death traps, but you just had to get on them because that's what you did. We would sometimes sneak around on the back of the rides and hang out with the carny people that were running the rides, and just who knows what the hell they were doing, but they're like always, hey kid, want a cigarette? We were in hog heaven. We were having a blast. Luckily we weren't abducted, kidnapped or something. Wake up in the back of a tractor trailer missing a kidney or something in a bucket of ice. I don't know. But we had a blast every time we went. And one time in particular, anybody remember that ride called the Zipper? I think they banned it for a while, but I saw a thing a while back. The Zipper is back. It's new and improved. Nowadays, new and improved could mean they've taken all the fun out of it. So who knows? Haven't seen the new one yet, but I hear that it's back. But yeah, we went to the carnival. We're hanging out. This thing would flip people up to the top. You know, you go over the top. Sometimes they would stop it at the top, or it would just break or something. People are hanging upside down, dangling, swinging back and forth, 40, 50, 60 feet up. When I was a kid, it looked like 100 or 200 feet up, but I know it wasn't that far. But we had the bright idea of going and getting under the rickety old contraption because we could hear change and stuff falling out of people's pockets. And so we got under this ride, and somehow, nowadays, you'd end up in jail for doing something like that. But back then, well, nobody cared what you did. You could just have a good time. We got under this ride, and yes, indeed, we're picking up change. We're finding quarters and nickels, dimes and pennies, and we're just having a great time, crawling around in the dirt, the funky old carnival dirt, picking up change. And then it started raining, and I was like, hey, what the heck? It was raining, all right. It was raining vomit. Yep. Somebody, some poor soul up at the top, hanging upside down, barfed. And it rained down upon me and my friend. We were covered in puke. Someone else's puke stunk very bad. It was full on not a good thing to experience. I don't recommend that for anybody unless you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, it was a long bike ride home covered in someone else's vomit. Yeah, wasn't fun. Don't recommend it, but hey, that's just me. Yeah, that's what we would do at the carnival, and among other things. But that was one memorable evening, I should say. Coming home covered in barf. Yeah. My mom's like, what the hell's that smell? I'm like, I just got puked on at the carnival. No big deal. Got $1.86 worth of change in my pocket, though. So, yeah. I'm going to include some video from this Hell's a Poppin' Sideshow the last time I was there. Shot a little bit of video, took a couple pictures, what have you. It's only like a minute and a half long. But check it out, and definitely check out at the very end the little saying that's in there at the very end, because it's words of wisdom, and it'll do you good to abide by those words at the end of that little video. But yeah, another thing, if you've never seen the movie Freaks, Todd Browning, 1932, all the hoopla nowadays about American Horror Story, Freak Show, I watched it, enjoyed it. A lot of those characters seem to be brought to life from that 1932 movie called Freaks. If you've never seen it, check it out. It's an old movie. It's 1932, but well-made movie, kind of freaky, hence the name Freaks. So if you've never seen that, check it out. I'll put the link to that below. I'll put the link to the Hell's a Poppin' Sideshow, Circus Sideshow review. And maybe, who knows what else I'll throw down there. Check those links out and see for yourself. But yeah, if you've ever been to the Circus Sideshow review of any kind, permanent, traveling, whatever, leave me your comments below. Tell me what you think, what you like, what you don't like, what totally amazed you, what blew your mind, what grossed you out. Who knows? I always seem to see one thing and I'm just like, oh, no. Why? Can you do that again? It's just me. Weird. Anyway, that's it for now. Kind of short. If you have any ideas for Weird Wednesday, let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Write me an email. Shoot me a message. Whatever, however. You can get a hold of me. I'm not hard to find. I'm all over the place. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Email. Whatever. Yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know. share them with me, please, because the well's running a little dry. I've told like 40 plus stories of my own, ghost stories and this and that. So give me some ideas. If you notice, my channel's kind of evolving into this kind of like freak show type thing where makeup now, and who knows where it's going to go. Unboxing of weird things, and it's going to be a freaky ride. Upside down, probably somebody's going to vomit. Hopefully you won't get rained on. But stick around, because there's lots more weirdness to come. Plenty of more vaping stuff to come. That's never going to go away. And who knows where the road will lead. Check out this video, Hell's a Poppin' Sideshow. Let me know what you think. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. As always, love you guys. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.